Racing. Tulipar got a good break, as did Minwa. Minwa's right in the early vanguard. Violatar is right there. So is Shinyar against the inside. Quite frenetic up front. Nobody's Joke is just off them, then cutting some ground on the outside as Tulipar and can't get across. Shahama is handy enough, but also stuck out a little bit deep. Space Station taking a tug. Then comes Jedayel, the black jacket with the yellow cap, followed by Super Cool Storm. He races towards the back of the field, and Tripoli Moon is out at the end of the line with 1,000 meters left to go. And Shinyar is just about the leader, with Minwa right alongside the blue cap, not much between them. Nobody's Joke is right in the vanguard as well in the yellow colours, but covers some ground at the outside. Then comes Shahama, who's also making a move and also going up to join the leaders, followed further back by Jedayel. Space Station feels the squeeze. Super Cool Storm. Tripoli Moon's in a pocket. Then comes Tulipar, gave away a few places, been nursed on and off the bridle, and Violatar is out at the end of the field towards the final 400 meters, and it's Shinyar who guides them into the home straight with Minwa right there and well poised. Nobody's Joke won't let them loose, and Shahama runs a big race towards the near side, and Shahama under the hands hit the front with not much effort whatsoever. Shahama is catching the eye here in a big way. Minwa is second, got no answer. She's 4 lanes adrift, make that 5 lanes adrift. Nobody's Joke was next, and they followed by Shinyar, but Shahama has made a banging debut. Shahama won that well. Minwa's second, third goes to Nobody's Joke. Then came Shinyar. They were ahead of Tripoli Moon, further back to Jedayel. Then came Tulipar, Super Cool Storm, Violatar, and Space Station. Well, that's what you want to see on debut from the extremely well-bred daughter Munnings. Of course, related to looking at Lucky. She's got a long way to go to get to those lofty heights, but that's how you want to start. Shahama and Adrie de Vries. Dawdles up. She smashed them. Shahama won that. Second goes to Minwa. Well, Minwa and Nobody's Joke have run to 4. It was a length and a half between them first time up. Probably the same margin here. Then came Shinyar in 4th. Tripoli Moon, they were ahead of Jedayel. Further back to Tulipar. Then came Super Cool Storm. They were ahead of Violatar and Space Station. Fawzi Nas, 1 runner, 1 winner. Well, what a way to win it.
I think Alistair might have said it all there. That is the way you like to see a maiden tag shattered, and shattered at the first attempt. That's what 400,000 plus US dollars will buy you. She is bred in the purple, and clearly she's got some talent. And what she's done is rather rubber-stamped herself going forward for the future, because it'd be interesting to get the thoughts of Adrie de Vries, but no doubt we've unearthed a bit of a gem there. She's won as she liked, and she's beaten the right fillies. The horses Minwa and Nobody's Joke, the ones that were 2nd and 3rd at Jebel Ali back on the 12th of November. The stablemates who rather set the only piece, or the benchmark bit of form, of course, at this very, very limited early stage for them, but she's beaten them hands down. She's beautifully bred. She's a half-sister to Looking at Lucky, as we've mentioned, a US Preakness winner who sired a Breeders' Club Classic winner. Such was her pedigree, such was her price tag, but she's absolutely careered away, and you can see there the body language of Adrie de Vries as we take the head on. He's barely had to get her out of 2nd gear. He's certainly not going for her, because she's taken him there with that natural talent that she's got. She's got that huge, iconic white blaze on her face. And she's got some talent. Minwa was 2nd and had every chance seemingly turning for home. Nobody's Joke, who was, of course, bidding to reverse the form with their stablemate, this time a month on 2nd start, this time stepping up to 1,400 metres from 12 at Jebel Ali. Well, they've been passed in 2nd gear by Shahama. That was very, very impressive. Fawzi Nas will be watching on from afar, or perhaps he's here, haven't seen him. He'll have enjoyed what he's seen. And Adrie de Vries afforded a good look at the big screen to see that he's come home in splendid isolation. Shahama's beaten them 9 lengths. Minwa, Nobody's Joke, 2nd and 3rd. And Shinyar, who ran well for a long way on debut, back in 4th. An impressive start to the night.